which you may see some really good tag team moves. Both teams do, so we'll probably see that today, but you'll get a good impression of how well both of these teams work together.
Yeah, CXR sometimes it seems like when the match breaks down and all four guys are flying around, you know, we know that to the best efforts of our officials, that sometimes happens in tag team wrestling. Those two seem to share a brain when it comes to that tandem offense, and I do mean that as an insult, but I mean it as a compliment in terms of those tag team maneuvers. ATO, of course, very deep in their bag of tandem maneuvers as well.
I was going to ask who's using it today. We have Chael Connors in the ring against Julian Ward right now.
Oh, that is quite the forearm strike to start this one off. Kaz Jordan in the corner, having a howl there. Having a howl with the crowd. Drop toe hold. Kaz Jordan quick off the ropes with a leg drop.
These guys are fast.
So fast that TJ Epics didn't even quite have time to get into the ring to break that cover up, but Chael Connors kicking out at one anyway, and he's going to slow things down a little bit here. Now, TJ Epics is not a guy when things are going well to slow things down. He is the self-proclaimed highlight, not of the night, the highlight of every night. But he's going to want to slow things down here, and Kaz Jordan catches him with an arm drag. Another quick tag to Julian Ward.
And ATO is going to do their best to keep the momentum going here. High-flying moves.
Double knee strike in the corner.
Here comes Kaz.
Cannonball from Kaz. And another quick tag. They're cutting things off here. There's a cover.
Ward going for the pinfall early.
Why not?
Trying to catch TJ Epics a little off his game.
Of course, you want to put on a show, but you also want to leave an impression here. We're not going to see them all that many more times before they head back to Australia. And they told me earlier, they want to make sure every Smash Wrestling fan, every Canadian wrestling fan remembers that year and a half ATO spent in Canada.
Connors breaking up that attempt at the double suplex.
Connors and Epics on the same page there, but ATO read that page ahead of time, catching them off at the pass with forearms. They're both caught in the ropes now. Kaz and Julian teeing off in tandem here. Stereo fists to CXR caught in the ropes.
I think if you look early on, I think you would certainly agree that Australian Takeover has the advantage over CXR pretty early on in this match. Let's see if CXR can turn it around.
This is, again, CXR have not had, their moment in Smash yet. Still looking to get their footing here. Big strikes from Kaz and Julian there. But this is a team that is in CXR that's very well accomplished outside of Smash Wrestling. Like you said earlier, they think they're the best unsigned tag team. They think they're next. There's a super kick there, and there you see it. Chael Connors pulling TJ Epics out of the ring just in time, so Kaz Jordan hits Julian Ward with that super kick.
Kaz going for a high-flying move right here, and he is caught by CXR.
Not sure CXR got all of that kick there, but it was enough to slow Kaz Jordan down, prevent the move over the top rope. Kaz looking for a strike in the corner, and again, you see CXR on the same page here. Kaz Jordan seeing four members of CXR right now. They are fast.
And Julian Ward still recovering from the earlier offense by CXR. Not in a position to get back in, finally making his way back to his feet.
They're a little chasing the dragon action. Is that going to be enough? Just two there.
Kaz gets his shoulder up.
And Ward, by the way, not just the CXR offense, but Kaz hit him with that super kick pretty clean when CXR were able to pull each other out of the ring there. Kaz trying to fight back now from underneath. Epics working over that left arm. Going to try to cut off the ring here, do exactly what ATO were doing to them. Gives the tag to Chael.
Good tandem offense here by CXR.
A 360 double axe handle to the arm. Probably more sizzle than steak with that one, but fun nonetheless.
And Connors preening to the crowd.
Yeah. Julian Ward came in to break that up just in case, but Kaz up at one. Kaz keeps reaching for that tag, but Chael Connors doing a good job keeping that corner of the ring away for Kaz Jordan.
Key in tag team wrestling, obviously, to keep your opponent in your own corner, try to prevent them from making that tag. Kaz Jordan certainly feeling the brunt of the offense by CXR. Looks like Julian Ward has recovered, and he's just waiting to get tagged in, but as we mentioned, CXR doing a good job of preventing that from occurring.
Yeah, got to have a hand on that tag rope to make the legal tag, so he has to stand there and watch Chael Connors give himself a round of applause for keeping Kaz Jordan grounded. A lot of attitude from these CXR guys.
Fans trying to get Kaz Jordan, trying to get him to get up and make that tag. Fans are certainly behind Australian Takeover.
Able to push Connors away there, but Connors cuts him off once again, throws Jordan back into his own corner. Catches him there with a backslide to avoid it too.
I would say CXR certainly has the strength advantage over at least Kaz Jordan on this team of ATO.
Yeah, we've seen Julian Ward throw some bodies around, but there's nothing he can do from the corner right now. Kaz Jordan is basically wrestling this one 2-on-1 the last couple minutes.
Yeah, more tandem offense by CXR. Wow, Kaz in that vulnerable position.
And TJ Epic's going for the cover, just two. That was
Connors with a flying forearm to knock Julian Ward off the side of the ring.
And I'm not sure what you'd call what Epic's got the 2 count on Jordan with there, but some sort of fisherman into a flatliner. Really innovative offense from CXR. Kaz Jordan able to avoid Chael Connors. He's got them both. Oh, double
stunner
over the rope, just enough to get breathing room.
Julian Ward is back up, reaching out for the tag desperately. Kaz Jordan unable to make it.
But he pushes up both members of CXR. He gets back. Julian Ward's got the tag over the top rope. Ducks a clothesline. Big jumping elbow. Fights off the strike. Couple palm strikes of his own. And one more for Chael Connors. Julian Ward in control now. Back elbow.
Those left-handed strikes are powerful.
Another back elbow there. Now he turns his attention to TJ Epic. Big back body drop.
Look at that height that Julian Ward got on that body drop.
Uranagi, sit out Uranagi from Julian Ward. There's a cover too.
Almost had him. Julian Ward doing all he can to get his team back into this match.
That's among the hotter hot tags you'll see. Julian Ward absolutely cleaning house after an extended period of Kaz Jordan getting the 2-on-1 treatment. Tags Jordan back in here. I don't know if he's fully caught his breath, but this is the only way for ATO to be able to get back into that tandem offense that makes them so effective.
It doesn't seem to be.
Chael Connors cuts that off, and TJ Epic's able to turn it into a tornado DDT.
Ward once again on his own, but I believe, is Kaz Jordan the legal man?
Yes, Kaz Jordan's the legal man, but there's a super kick into a German suplex. I talked earlier, Critical X Revolution, all of this tandem offense. The second this match breaks down, I know they did a great job cutting off the ring, working 2-on-1 on Kaz Jordan in the corner, but this is where they really thrive. When it's chaos time, there's a cannonball from TJ Epic's. Got him up for a fireman's carry here. Death Valley driver setting Connors up for something. Epic's goes over the top rope to keep Julian Ward at bay. And maybe Connors is just up there just to flex.
I think there's something coming here from the top rope from Chael Connors.
Big smile as he goes for the swanton, but Kaz Jordan gets the knees up. He's got no one to tag here. Look to the corner for Julian Ward, but instead, he's going to try to get this crowd support instead. Kaz Jordan off the ropes. He's going to fly.
Wow. Incredible athleticism from Kaz Jordan. And he is now feeling it from the crowd.
The crowd giving him an Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Love it.
For their troubles. They've slid Epic's back into the ring now, looking for a little of that 2-on-1 action for themselves.
Big kick.
Oh, the Rainmaker. That super kick into a Rainmaker. Kaz Jordan is going to go up top here. Big splash from Kaz Jordan. That'll do it.
What a win.
Tax return combo for ATO.
An inspiring win for Australian Takeover. Kaz Jordan and Julian Ward